prayer and pledge. And the God known to each of us provide the strength and wisdom to perform the duties and fulfill the responsibilities required by our oaths of office. May our actions be pleasing to God and meet the expectations of the citizens we serve. Amen. Pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. We have before council the minutes from October the 17th, our regular meeting. What's your pleasure, council? Second on the floor. Is any further discussion about last regular meeting? Hearing none, all in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Next item is public comment. Larry Brumfield, 723 Merritt Street, B, Merritt Street. You have the floor, sir.
These guys are beat me too.
I have three short statements this evening. Number one, on behalf of the Barboursville Senior Center, I'd like to thank our local Woodman Life Insurance Company for donating three very pretty, high-quality, sturdy, black metal benches to the center. In addition, they provided solar lights for use at the front and back entrances to the center. They also gave company logo t-shirts to many of the seniors that were there at the time. Number two, on behalf of the Greater Barboursville Community Outreach Program, the GBCO, I'd like to thank Patrick McClintock, one of the owners of the Village Sign Company, which is located on Main Street in Barboursville, for donating 8 sturdy, high-quality H-stakes for the corrugated plastic signs that are put out in front of the Barboursville Senior Center on Central Avenue before each GBCO meal to help notify the public about our monthly free meal for anyone who wants one. We've had nothing but trouble with the cheap, poorly made H-stakes we've been using, which easily break under very little pressure. So this donation is much appreciated. Number three concerns the appearance of the Barboursville Rotary Club monument sign located at the bottom of the short hill at the College Avenue entrance to Barboursville Community Park. This is where the structure for the light tunnel has already been erected, by the way. There is a vertical black stain about 9 inches wide that runs the length of the engraved part of the sign, dirtying the engraved text and making it hard to read. Part of this text includes the names of all the Barboursville City Council members in 1996, the year in which the Rotary Club donated this sign. I think it would be nice to have this sign face professionally cleaned and to have it illuminated at night for the month of December so that drivers through the Village of Lights could clearly see it. This is my suggestion, and whether or not it is carried out depends on those gathered here tonight and the city workers, of course.
Thank you for being here. Jim Mitchell, 703 Water Street. You have the floor, sir.
I just wanted to get up and recognize Donnie for the great job he did with the Haunted Trail. It's a thankless job, but you did it great. Everybody enjoyed it. You know, we had a nice pizza party afterwards. I think it was a big success.
Agreed. Wholeheartedly agree with that. It is a labor of love for sure. So, yeah, thanks for being here. We will jump right into our regular agenda. We do not have old business this evening. We do have new business, and you know, it's a nice night tonight when you get to talk about your own residence. It's pretty exciting to me. Whether or not you know it, you may know it. Oh, sorry, Dory. Did you want to speak too?
Oh, I got here late. So I couldn't
Okay.
sign
All
up.
right. I'll put you on the list. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, I just have a little concern.
Sure.
You know where I live, and I get flooded, and I noticed you're building a new building over here by the visitor center, and it's up on the hill, and it's the water's going to come this way and this way on me this year. And I'm wondering if there's anything that can be done about that. Are you guys working on
I know
it?
that they have to do, they've done a hydraulic study on their property. I'll find out exactly what they've done
I'm so
curb
worried
the
about it
drainage.
that I'm thinking about trying to sell my house.
I'll find out what they've done with their drainage plan and I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll even Mike or Danny or run over there.
Please.
But I do know they have a drainage plan, they do have a drainage plan in place, they have to do a hydraulic
Okay.
study about the water runoff.
Okay, I hope so, thank you.
What's your address, Tori?
641
641, that's what I
Yeah.
thought, just making sure.
Newton. Oh.
Anyway, as I was saying, it's always nice when you get to talk about the people who live here and make up our community. And whether or not you know it, we have filmmakers in our presence, and they actually debuted their movie with a red carpet premiere on last Monday. So I wanted to honor Sam and Jonna Hodge tonight for their accomplishment, and I want us to do that by reading a proclamation from the village of Barboursville. Whereas Sam and Jonna Hodge have shared their gift of filmmaking with countless movie fans through their production of red carpet premiere of Redhead, and whereas Sam and Jonna Hodge have been recognized by their colleagues as gifted filmmakers whose abilities should be shared with the world, and whereas Sam and Jonna Hodge have been recognized through commendations by fellow filmmakers as well as print media across the country, and whereas Sam and Jonna Hodge have put themselves on the map for their achievements and continue to represent their hometown with honor. Now therefore be it resolved that I, Chris Tatum, Mayor of the Village of Barboursville, do hereby proclaim November 7th, 2023 as Sam and Jonna Hodge Day in Barboursville. And on behalf of all residents and our council recorder, do wish to congratulate both of you on this honorable occasion. You guys are a jewel in our community, and you guys have such passion for what you do. I was lucky enough to attend the premiere. It was fantastic. It was as good as anything you'll see in a theater, I promise you. And it was all shot right here in our backyard. So thank you guys. I have Thank you guys so much. Of course.
Thank you, everybody.
Now, I know that they're working with film festivals on release dates and other things, but if you get a chance, there's a lot of local talent in it, and they've done an absolutely wonderful job with their movies. So I'm really proud of you guys. I'm really proud that you guys decided to film here, and we're glad that you're part of our community. Thank you.
So much.
Of course. Okay, we have, next item is consideration of approval of resolution approving the annual employee pay supplement. We went back and looked, and John, it was what we did last year was
Yes, the budget that we approved in the spring is for $250 net, which we will gross up to $270.73, I think it is.
So I entertain a motion to approve that.
Make a motion.
Motion and a second for the employee pay supplement to have it in December. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Next item is consideration of approval of resolution 2023-14 approving a hire of a new Barboursville police officer. There is a resolution, but I do want to give council time that we can go into executive session for a minute. And we can have a chance to meet with Mr. Neese and Officer Lucas and the chief. So I'm going to make the motion, we go into executive session. You're more than welcome to stick around if you'd like. We shouldn't be too long. So I'll entertain a motion to go to executive, or I make the motion. And
I'll second.
second. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All right. You're back shortly.
I'm gonna accept it.
Yes. We got calling each other.
What did you think about what I said about that early part of time?
Timmy and Jerry.